once asked if I had to choose which one of my aquariums would be my favorite. And if I had to be honest, hands down, it will be this aquarium here. My 125, I call it my trophy tank. And to most fish hobbyists, the stocking of this tank, won't be nothing to write home about, but to me, each one of these individual fish, have a special meaning to me. So that's why it's my trophy tank. Like take for instance this guy here. I caught him a while back. We thought he wasn't gonna make it, and then once I put him in this aquarium, by he being a fast catfish, he zoomed back and forth and kind of crushed his face, and then we thought he wasn't gonna make it for a while. My wife wanted me to remove him because he was just swimming in circles, and then he just slowly began to start healing, and he just became a part of the family here. He may not look the best because of his accident, his deformity in his face, but because of that situation with him, he's one of my favorites in this aquarium. So that just giving you a little taste of what I mean about each individual fish in here has a story behind it and why it's one of my favorites and why it's in this aquarium. It's all individuals. I have like a sunfish here that I caught. My ghost knife in the back I purchased from a friend that passed away. Yeah, you know what I mean? This is my true parrot. I always wanted one of these, and I grew him out from a little guy once I had him. So like I said, every one of my fish in here has special meaning. And I know as well as with your guys' fish, you guys have stories about how you got them, where you got them from, you know what I'm saying, what they mean to you. So yeah. So I figured I'd give you guys a view of my favorite tank, my trophy tank. And of course, my true parrot is the tank boss. And he beat up on my sunfish there. So if you're looking at his one right fin, it's a little chewed up. It's because he got in my true parrotfish's way and he had to get a little straight in with him. So, but he's been recuperating. I didn't have to take him out, and was clamped to his side, but now he's using it, you know what I mean, to move water. So I think he's gonna be all right. Don't mess with the boss is the lesson for him. And yeah, here is my jewel cichlid. He was kind of a big jewel cichlid for a jewel cichlid. He got real bigger than my other ones. He was being a bully, so I had to remove him and put him in this tank. So yeah, I thought he wasn't gonna make it, but he's been holding his own against the big guys. So yeah, I let him stay. The ghost knife here doing its thing, darting in and out of places, hiding, and then popping out when you least suspect it. I guess that's why they call him a ghost. Huh? It's my bluegill that you see swimming by at the top. There's my rainbow on the right side of the screen there. The bluegill has been putting on some size lately. Stopped growing for a while, and all of a sudden it had a little growth spurt, so I'm glad. My ghost knight used to be real shy in this tank when I first put him in, but now he roams about freely with no harassment from anybody, so that's another good thing. And my rainbow here may be small, but second to the my true parrot, he's almost like a tank boss himself. He plays no games. He keeps his side of the little aquarium free of anybody else. Everybody gets along with no problems. It took a while to get this combination set. It took a lot of deaths, I'm going to be honest, with getting this stocking just right, because a lot of fish that I wanted, I put in, they didn't make it. And I have about 5 more fish that I want to get that I feel is my trophy fish that I want to put in my collection. So yeah, this tank stocking is not finished. I just haven't came across. I've been putting on orders for them. They just not been available. But when I do receive any of them, I'll make a video of it and show me placing them in this tank, adding them to the collection. Yeah, my true parrot, always a different color, always a different pattern every time. That's why I love it. My sunfish here is, like I said, healing up pretty good. He was beat up pretty bad. I thought I might have to take him out. My wife, she thought I might have to take him out, but he was starting to recuperate, and he fought back. He didn't go to one side or a corner and just stay there. So the parrotfish kind of left him alone after a while. Gave him enough time to start healing. So yeah, that fin on the side to start healing up pretty good. In a little while, he'll be all right. As for the ghost knife here, getting fat, getting longer. It's been putting on size as well since I put him in. Yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys. Do you guys have a trophy aquarium or a favorite collection aquarium with your favorite fish in it? What size? Leave your comments and let me know. I appreciate the feedback. Oh yeah, my Geophagus Vinny. Going back into his little cubby hole. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you like this tank? Do you like the stocking of this tank? Yeah, look at the boss being the boss. Running people off. The catfish like, nah, I ain't going nowhere. Gotta love it. Like I said, my bluegill is putting on real good size. It was a little guy when I first got it. Look at him, getting on that size. Yeah, it's getting chunky. A well-fed fish, all my fish are. I make sure they're well-fed and well taken care of. These fish are your responsibility and the hobby, so people, you gotta take care of your fish. They're just like your dogs and cats. They're not disposable. Look at that face. Gotta love it. Like I said, I'm gonna add 5 more particular fish to this aquarium. And I think that'll complete my stocking for this one. And then I plan on getting a bigger tank for these guys and kind of spreading them out. Because once I get, if they work, the other 5 in this tank, it's gonna be a beautiful display of fish. Guaranteed. Look at that view. I would feed them, but it'll start clouding up the water, and I just want you guys to take in this beauty the way it is. Gotta love the parrot. The true parrot, that is. I also want to send a big shout out to all my subscribers, each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you guys watching the videos, liking the videos when you do, sharing the videos when you do, and getting the word out to fellow hobbyists. I appreciate that unto the bottom of my heart. Me and my wife, we put together these videos to try to inspire regular hobbyists, not the superior hobbyists, but regular hobbyists out there that appreciate the beauty of fish, freshwater fish species. And yeah, we thank you guys. And we're going to keep trying to put out good content for you. And my wife said that one of these days we're going to put some t-shirts out there so you guys can have some merch and to show our appreciation for being part of the family. Once again, thank you from the Freshwater Fish family. We appreciate you. So ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And then don't forget to pound that like button, pound that share button, and leave a comment. And once again, we will see you guys on the next one. Take care.